Welcome to the Final Wager, and I have a special guest tonight. This is my girlfriend Hannah, who is an alumna of Chapin, the sister school of Regis. Is that right? Sister
Not
school?
officially, but de facto.
All right, so we watched the show tonight with Joe Taglick at Regis. It was a little bit of a homecoming for you. I know you got very excited seeing the courtyard and
All of our old haunts as high schoolers.
is that the debate teacher?
Yes. Well,
debate
seeing
coach.
one of the old debate judges. It's
Yeah.
a good time.
Anyway, we have a very exciting game to wrap out our quarterfinals. All three players with over 10,000, and none of them reaching what is probably considered the right target for a wild card in the teen tournament. The last 2 years it's been 15,000. None of them has that, so could have some fireworks here. Let's just look at the normal wagers. We start with Joe doubling up to get to 24,000. So to cover him, Sydney would need to wager 11,001. She's wrong with that wager. She'll be left with 2,000. This is a new angle for you, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Normally, I'm just watching from the other side of the screen.
Or from my bed, sitting on there on your computer or something. So Joe can wager up to 10,000, and Sam can wager up to 8,400. Now we go to second and third. If Sam doubles up, you don't have to lean back so far. You're all right. 20,800.
Everyone has to see the math that's being performed right here.
Of course. 8801 would give Joe a lockout over Sam. If he's wrong with that wager, he'll be left with 3,200. So maybe Sam caps his wager at 7,200. Now we go on to rule number 3, and lots of close wagers here. Joe and Sydney are separated by 1,000. Unsafe wager 2,000. Sam and Joe are separated by 1,600. And 2,600 to catch Sydney, or 2,601, I should actually put the extra dollar in there. Or to cover unsafe wagers, 3,200 and 5,200. And then Sydney could wager less. Maybe she wants to go for just above Sam. Maybe she wants to go for a mind game if she thinks that Joe might go for this 10,000 amount, or maybe there's mind games with Sam and Joe, and then she goes for something smaller. I don't know. It all depends on what she thinks the wild card cutoff's going to be. I don't know that I have a good pick here. Maybe... Really can't say. It's a really tough situation. How do you think our players did, Hannah?
In the game?
Yeah.
They performed really well. They were really poised. Sydney kind of looked like a bit of a dark horse in the first round, and then Double Jeopardy totally came back, I think, kind of shocking the boys a little bit. And
Joe lost a lot of points early in Double Jeopardy, but made a nice comeback.
Didn't lose his composure, that's
Sam
for sure.
kept plugging away. And I like Joe. I did a little interview with Joe. I liked how he was doing a little hunting for daily doubles.
He did. He didn't go straight down the column all the time.
He did not. All right, let's see what our players did. Sam got it right and wagered 9,600. Big surprise, going for 20,000. Sydney, Joe got it right as well and wagered 9,998. I like that wager a lot in terms of staying above Sydney if she gets it wrong, and wagers for the lockout, which she did, and she got it right. She's moving on, as are the other two guys. All three in the semifinals. Could see them all in the finals, too. Who knows? My air conditioner timer just kicked in. Oh, that's weird. Nah, it's fine. We'll just finish it up. So, you saw some of the games this week. Who would you like the best?
I have to say, I like to root for the underdogs a little bit, and in this case, I think the underdog is the younger player. So I'm rooting for
William, maybe?
7th grader.
Yeah, William.
Let's see how far he can go.
Put on a good show. I have to remain neutral.
And I want Joe to go far as well because lots of my friends are Regis alumni, and I hope that their school is well represented.
Good. Well, we'll find out what happens on Monday in the first semifinal. We'll see you then on the Final Wager.